Hold on, Dodger fans, it just happened. No one saw this coming. The Dodgers are reportedly ready to sign Steven Kwan. Known for his silky smooth contact and baseball IQ, Kwan instantly elevates LA's top of the order. This isn't just another roster move, it's a game changer. With Kwan at the plate, pitchers face more pressure, lineup balance gets a huge upgrade, and midsummer rallies just got more lethal. Imagine a guy who can reach base at will, set the tone, and bully matchups without stealing the spotlight. Could this be the missing spark that turns the Dodgers from contenders into favorites? One thing's for sure, if this deal finalizes, LA's trajectory shifts hard. Dodgers fans, get ready, this is the real deal. It just happened. No one expected this. The Los Angeles Dodgers are making headlines again, and this time, it's about a move nobody saw coming. Reports are flooding in that the Dodgers are preparing to sign Cleveland Guardians star outfielder Steven Kwan. Yes, you heard that right, Steven Kwan, the dynamic outfielder known for his incredible contact hitting, sharp defense, and all-around baseball IQ, could be wearing Dodger blue very soon. This is the kind of bombshell news that leaves fans stunned, rivals nervous, and analysts scrambling to understand how this changes everything for Los Angeles. The Dodgers, as we all know, are never afraid to shake things up. This is a franchise that lives to dominate headlines, and they are always looking for that perfect piece to complete their championship puzzle. After an already blockbuster offseason where they pulled off moves that nobody thought possible, adding Steven Kwan would feel like the Dodgers just turned the baseball world upside down yet again. Fans across MLB are buzzing, asking the same question: how did this even come about, and why now? Let's take a closer look at Steven Kwan. He's not your typical power-hitting outfielder. He's the kind of player who plays old-school baseball but with a modern twist. His ability to get on base, move runners, and create chaos with his speed makes him one of the most valuable players in today's game. In a league where strikeouts are at an all-time high, Kwan stands out for his incredible contact rate and ability to put the ball in play. Last season with the Guardians, he hit over .280 and posted a high on-base percentage, proving that he's one of the most reliable leadoff hitters in the game. For the Dodgers, this potential signing isn't just about filling a gap in the outfield, it's about strategy. Imagine Kwan setting the table for stars like Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. Just picture that lineup. Pitchers would have nightmares, knowing that even if they get through the top of the order, Kwan will be there constantly putting pressure on them with his bat and his speed. He's the kind of player who could turn a good lineup into a legendary one. Now, where did this shocking news come from? Insiders close to the Dodgers front office are suggesting that talks with Kwan's camp have quietly been going on for weeks. The Dodgers have been aggressively scouting the Guardians, and with Cleveland facing some tough financial decisions, Kwan could be a piece they're willing to let go if the price is right. And let's be honest, the Dodgers have the resources, the prospects, and the financial power to make deals like this happen without even blinking. But the biggest surprise here isn't just that the Dodgers are pursuing Kwan, it's that this move feels like it came out of nowhere. No rumors, no leaks, nothing. Usually, when the Dodgers target someone, you start hearing whispers months in advance. But this is as shocking as it gets. Fans were busy talking about possible bullpen upgrades or another starting pitcher, and suddenly, Steven Kwan's name drops into the conversation like a lightning bolt. This leads to the question, why Kwan, and why now? The Dodgers have always valued players who can get on base, play elite defense, and bring a winning mentality. Kwan checks every single one of those boxes. Not only that, but the Dodgers have been looking for a spark at the top of their lineup, someone who can get on base ahead of their sluggers. Kwan is tailor-made for that role. His contact skills, combined with his ability to hit in clutch moments, would instantly give Los Angeles a new dimension. And then there's the defense. Let's not overlook just how good Kwan is in the field. He's a Gold Glove caliber outfielder with speed and range that few players can match. Pairing him with Betts in the outfield would give the Dodgers one of the best defensive units in baseball. Defense wins championships, and the Dodgers know it. Fans are already losing their minds on social media. One Dodgers fan tweeted, "If this happens, just give us the World Series trophy now." Another wrote, "Steven Kwan in Dodger blue? That's unfair for the rest of MLB." And honestly, they might not be wrong. The Dodgers front office has mastered the art of building super teams, and adding someone like Kwan would only cement their reputation as the most aggressive team in baseball when it comes to acquiring talent. But this deal isn't done yet. That's important to remember. Right now, it's in the negotiation phase, and while insiders are saying it's looking very promising, anything can happen. The Guardians could decide to hold on to Kwan, or another team might try to swoop in with a counter-offer. But knowing how the Dodgers operate, they rarely let players slip through their fingers once they've set their sights on them. What does this mean for the Dodgers' current roster? If Kwan comes in, it could shake things up for the outfield rotation. Players like James Outman or even Chris Taylor might see changes in their roles. But here's the thing, the Dodgers thrive on depth. They believe in having multiple options, and signing Kwan would only give them more flexibility. In a 162-game season, you can never have too much talent. This move would also send a loud message to the rest of the league: the Dodgers are not slowing down. Not now, not ever. They are in full win-now mode, and they're not just trying to win, they're trying to dominate. The Dodgers front office has already proven they're willing to spend big money, make bold trades, and do whatever it takes to stay ahead of the competition. And if Steven Kwan is indeed the next big addition, that strategy is alive and well. Some analysts are even comparing this potential move to the kind of roster building we've seen from dynasty teams in the past. Adding a player like Kwan doesn't just make you better on paper, it changes the entire vibe of your lineup. It brings energy, consistency, and a style of play that can win you close games. Remember, in October, it's not always the big home run that wins the game, it's the clutch single, the stolen base, the great defensive play. Kwan thrives in those moments. There's also an emotional side to this story. Steven Kwan has always been seen as a player who plays with heart. He's not flashy. He's not the guy hitting 40 home runs. But he's the guy who hustles on every play, who grinds out at bats, who makes pitchers work for every single out. And that's exactly the kind of player Dodgers fans love. If this signing happens, you can bet Kwan will instantly become a fan favorite at Dodger Stadium. Fans, buckle up. This offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. Whether you love the Dodgers or love to hate them, you can't deny that they know how to make the headlines. Steven Kwan in Los Angeles? It feels surreal, but it might just be the next chapter in the Dodgers' ongoing quest for greatness. Stay tuned, because this story is developing fast. We could get an official announcement any day now. And if that happens, the baseball world will explode with reactions, debates, and excitement. For now, all we can do is wait, speculate, and dream about what could be the most shocking and brilliant move of the Dodgers offseason.